Welcome to Universal Asset Management's aircraft disassembly facility at the Tupelo Regional Airport in Tupelo, Mississippi. Universal Asset Management is the global leader in safe, reliable aircraft disassembly and recycling for the commercial aviation industry worldwide. Our global headquarters is located in Memphis, Tennessee. Our disassembly facility in Tupelo and our global distribution center in Verona are home to our largest employee base, making Mississippi a vital part of our company's growth and development. So, what exactly does Universal Asset Management do? That's a very good question. Universal Asset Management specializes in aircraft aftermarket component support. This simply means that we disassemble or take apart each aircraft that arrives at our Tupelo disassembly facility, and we sell the components that are removed from the aircraft to airlines around the world to service their fleets. After an aircraft reaches a point where the value of the components individually is greater than the value of the aircraft in one piece, airlines or aircraft financing agencies will have the aircraft disassembled and will use the components to support aircraft around the world. This does not mean that the aircraft is no longer operational or that it is not airworthy. It simply means that the aircraft has reached the end of its economic life. UAM is an industry leader in quickly recycling aircraft. The typical aircraft is anywhere from 10 to 20 years old, and the disassembly process for a wide-body aircraft usually takes less than 3 months to disassemble. A narrow-body aircraft can be disassembled in as little as 1 month. After the components are removed from the aircraft, they are recertified to meet FAA standards and to ensure airworthiness. After recertification, each component is then transported to our global distribution center in Verona, where it is packaged and shipped to airline customers around the world. It is estimated that manufacturing a product uses an average of 4 to 8 pounds of CO2 for every pound of that manufactured product. With Universal Asset Management, our environmentally friendly end-of-life disassembly process removes the need for our customers to source newly manufactured products, which helps reduce the carbon footprint of operating their existing fleets. So the next time you are flying on a commercial aircraft, remember, some of the parts that are in that airplane probably came from Universal Asset Management. So, is aircraft disassembly the only service that Universal Asset Management provides? No. Universal Asset Management is also an aviation asset management firm. This simply means that we manage the buying, selling, and leasing of aircraft and aircraft components to customers worldwide. These aircraft that Universal Asset Management leases are flying around the world today. In fact, you may have even flown in one of UAM's aircraft. As you walk through our facility, your tour guides will explain all about our business and show you around different parts of the airport. You are in for a great experience, and we hope that you have a great time. Before you get started on your tour, there are a few rules that we ask you to follow. Rule 1. Always stay with your tour guides. While Universal Asset Management takes all necessary safety precautions, it may be tempting for you to stray away from your tour group. Please remember that your safety is our #1 priority, and we cannot guarantee your safety unless you are with your tour guides. Please follow their instructions throughout the tour. Rule 2. All visitors must fill out the liability waiver form before entering our facility. If you have not received a waiver form, please let your tour guide know so they can provide you one. Rule 3. All children under 18 must be accompanied by a legal guardian. Rule 4. When entering an aircraft, please hold on to the rails of the steps leading up to the entrance of the aircraft. Always be sure to slowly walk up the steps in an orderly fashion. Remember, your safety is our #1 priority. Once inside the aircraft, please do not touch anything without asking your tour guide. Rule 5. Ask as many questions as you can think of. Our tour guides are very knowledgeable and welcome any and all questions. Rule 6. Have fun and take as many pictures as you would like. So, now you know a little more about Universal Asset Management, and you know all of the rules. It is now time for your tour to begin. Thank you again for visiting Universal Asset Management, and come see us again soon.